case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark 1970 case, the Supreme Court of the United States addressed the question of whether a guilty plea must be made voluntarily and with a clear understanding of its implications, asserting that the plea must represent the defendant's own intelligent choice among available options. Henry Alford found himself in the center of this legal whirlwind in 1963 when he was indicted for first-degree murder in North Carolina. The evidence seemed overwhelmingly in favor of Alford's guilt, and shortly after, Alford was met with the haunting possibility of the death penalty. In hopes of avoiding this, Alford's attorney advised him to plead guilty to a lesser charge of second-degree murder. Before the plea was accepted, an in-depth examination of the state's evidence took place in court. Evidence showed that Alford had taken a gun from his home, declared his intent to kill the victim, and later claimed to have committed the murder. Despite steadfastly maintaining his innocence, Alford succumbed to the looming threat of the death penalty and pleaded guilty to the reduced charge, a decision that resulted in a 50-year imprisonment sentence for the second-degree murder charge. In a significant decision, the court ruled that a guilty plea is acceptable even if the defendant continues to claim innocence, as long as it's voluntary and made fully aware of all other possible outcomes. For a plea to be considered valid, it must be grounded in facts and have a substantive reason. Therefore, the court upheld the legitimacy of Alford's plea due to his intelligent choice to opt for a lesser sentence, given the overwhelming evidence against him. North Carolina versus Alford continues to be a noteworthy in American jurisprudence, shedding light on the nuanced interplay among guilt, innocence, and the defendant's right to make an informed choice within our justice system.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind, leave the stress of climb.